Well, anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. A lovely face, yet such a dirty mouth. Not only that, either. It seems you're all bark and no bite. You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which they cannot have. I don't remember saying that. Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. Ha. How many times do I have to tell you? Huh? I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. What? There is nothing to give up. If anyone has something to give up, it is you. You need to work on your ability to listen, I believe. It would be unnecessary. Oh, it seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours. Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one? You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? What is weird-ass about my typing? Explain yourself. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? What are you talking about, mortal? Ugh. I do not type correctly. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Do I look like a myth to you? And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally a bet? You have my attention. Continue. Correct. I have taken many souls. Oh, intriguing. And take it I shall. A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day. An hour. Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. That remains to be seen. What do you ask for? My soul? I suppose. That makes it fair. I hadn't expected that anyone would come after my own soul, I must admit. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. Taking a soul is never morbid. What? It's not a date. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Yes. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. Or you could refrain from being so troublesome. My job is never easy, though it is also not usually this difficult. Special, you? That remains to be seen. At the moment, you are just a pain in my side. You know what, mortal? You are dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go. Please. Yes, I usually have that effect on people, but it is time for you to get your due rest. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. Sleep well. This is Well, this should be hilarious, I'm sure. They are a mortal custom, no? What? They are not. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. Damn it. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. I wish I'd never called you. Nope, not really. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all. Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying grim this, grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. If you say so. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. Well, the reasoning for that is, well, it's just, classified. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? Well, if anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb. I am absolutely not asking you to do that. No! What? No. No. Who? What? Look, if you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. Phantom? Ugh. No! You know what? Grim? We'll do just fine. Lord, please help me. You. Yes, you are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. What is rude is the fact that you are forcing your stupid, ill-thought nicknames upon me. How about Grim Reaper, sir? Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about you, what? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered, hearing your name spoken by someone like me. Does it sound like one? I do not get flustered by any mortal, let alone my targets. I would say you are correct. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. Annoying? Irritating? Infuriating? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. No, nicknames breed familiarity, and as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. Fine, but don't come crying to me if you don't like it. I have given it some thought. Sunshine. Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. Please, refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. No, I refuse. Nope, beg all you like. No, nope, absolutely not. You'd really do that? Then hand it over now. Ugh. Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sakes. I am none of those things. Seriously. You are seriously hellspawn. You're just like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. What now? You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. And I think I left my stove on, and my fridge open, and the front door unlocked. It's not a... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand? Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. They would never catch me anyway. What? Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. What? Australia? That is a location on Earth, mortal. Have you considered picking up a map? Huh. Now maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. You are not destined for the underworld. I would rather perish than share my space. Especially with you. A what? Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. My hair. Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. There will be no massaging, or cooking together, or sharing a house. Do you understand? No, it absolutely is not. I assure you, I won't. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. Yes. Got a problem with that? I have no reason to lie. I did it all by myself. You should be impressed. You couldn't make something like this, even if you tried. You don't even have reliable computer security. Idiot. I was in your system before you could even blink. I have enough on my plate. I don't have the time to be a creepy hacker. Do you expect me to pull extra time out of my ass? Like I have already said, yes. How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. Not that I tell you how anyway. Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? But these are all negative traits. They all miss the mark. Where's sexy? Handsome? What about my devilish charm? You could have at least mentioned my fantastic wit. It is your bad, yes. Revise your list. That's bullshit. What are you on about? What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Why the hell would I give him a name? Shit. Stop talking. No. No. His name is Azrael. Obviously, I would call him that. You need but glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single, simple instruction? It is none of your business. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the function. Even that didn't deter you. It is nothing to worry about. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. I do not wish to discuss the matter. No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. I suppose you could say that. Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Yes. Oh, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Let us resume via text. Ugh. I suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever. Happy now? What? It is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need to bring it up. It is simply my mind. I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Just don't look away until the connection is formed. You will feel it, and I shall tell you, of course. Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Look for said answers. Nine hells, you ask so many questions. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Well, are you prepared? Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. There you are. The connection is stable. Which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What? I'm cold. I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. That is a question that is bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Good. Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. It makes perfect sense. Yes. You will be fine The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. You disagree? I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Picture our connection. A bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Do not let go, for crying out loud. I would pull out of your mind, no doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Good choice. I am going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Close your eyes. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out. I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? That is normal. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. How could that... Yes, I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure, like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse. I am unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too close. Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. I'll deal with it. Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. It has no scent. Yeah. We can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good. But it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. What the... Oh... Open. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. It's... you. Close your eyes again. Just do as you're told. You don't mind. I am the best of the best. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Is there something you need protection from? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Correct, but not today. I am still not at my full strength. That is fair. You can't rush perfection. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. And perhaps I'd rather not tell you. The only... Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. That is correct. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Not today. Mortal, I do not lie. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Your eyes bore into me like flames. Do you like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. You don't even need to answer. How could you not? My skin is flawless. I am without flaw. I am not everyone. Still making fun of my title, huh? I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. You could at least try to sound a little scared. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Excuse me? What? No. I will not. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? This is a pointless waste of time. This is so stupid. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Your soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. I've told you, I cannot lie. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. What? You want to play 20 questions now? No. What? Why would you care? Let's talk about something else. Is it any of your business? He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect toward Azrael will not be tolerated. Very. Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. If anything here is wrong, it's you. I pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Oh, for the love of... I didn't say that, did I? You are all I think about right now, mortal, and it is aggravating. I do not think so. I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Fall in love? Why? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. You may take of it what you wish. No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Nope, it's still my turn. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid of me? You should be. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. You are full of life. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. I told you that information is classified. Lying? No, mortal. No. That would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Just anything off? What makes you think I've done something? Intentionally? No. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. I cannot. It is too risky. There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself, and it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Your soul does. Not for much longer. Yes, we will. Too bad. I already have. You speak the truth, yes, but I am willing to risk that for you. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... You know what? I have something I need to do. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Deal with it. Good. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. You are the one spouting nonsense. I'll take it when the time is right. That will not be happening. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. You are fortunate, you know. Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Just answer the question. Well, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Maybe you do. You do? I see. And your plans for later? Perfect. Do you think I sleep in this? Of course I have pajamas. They are black and very comfortable. Why do you care? It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Are you happy now? What about you? Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Good. This works for me. Look up. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Don't call me that to my face. Embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper. That's my real name. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm far from a ghost, Sunshine. Certain. Well, that much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. Stop angling your face away. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Casper. Yes, mortal? You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. I'm neither sitting nor standing. Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating. Something like that. It's quite simple. I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And, of course, it would be breaking many rules. Maybe I'm just not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. No levitation lessons for you. You think I would be so careless? I've cast a glamour. Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Not a good choice? Yes? You think I didn't know where you lived? I know everything about you, Sunshine. No, I'm actually not here for that. It's not. No. I'm here because... I have something... something here. With me. Hidden. Something to give you. Here. You said you'd like some. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Yes, mortal? You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. You're not going to invite me in. I'll try to be on my best behavior. There is some brain in that head of yours. If death's on your doorstep, best not to let him in. But you really will have to open it, at least a crack, if you want these. Scared? They're just flowers. Come on, Sunshine. You tease me even now. Here you go, Sunshine. Your hands are really warm. How can hands be pretty? Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. Duty always calls. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want. And since when am I yours? So demanding. Sunshine. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Hey. To put it bluntly, I think it's because of you. The soul sickness I'm experiencing, I've gotten it much more since I've known you. I didn't know it tasted like that. Sarcasm tastes almost sour. No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it did. Sunshine, it did. You didn't do it on purpose, then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. Do you ever wish, mortal, feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine. Yes? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. I would never forget. You, our time together. So, maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard, is all I'm saying. I don't really think that would be a good idea. This is obviously something you cannot control. You could take on more than your body could deal with. That is not something that can be taught. At least, not by me. I don't understand how it's even possible. I've never met someone with your abilities. How or why you're able to do what you can, I cannot even guess. You can do whatever you wish. You are aware I'm trying to take your soul, right? And yet you still... You're such a confusing mortal. Fine. But if you take it too far, you'll... I wouldn't expect any less, Sunshine. You can try to alleviate it if you truly wish. As long as I can keep an eye on you, it should be fine. Wouldn't want you to get too corrupted after all. Excuse me? I have not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Of course it does. Your behavior is, certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. Small brains are so easily amused. You aren't welcome, in the slightest. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Stop that. I am intrigued, but you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. I was never edgy. I am death. I don't believe I've changed all that much. I don't see you as a friend. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. You aren't that stupid. Hells. Oh. It is not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it. Okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good Reaper. And now, my heart tells me to throw it all away. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey. To break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of 1,000. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. What I am trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I've found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. Tell me about it. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why, or how, or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. You are seriously the biggest idiot I know. Okay, yes, I suppose it is rude. But you know what? It is also true. Makes you sick? If you give all your soul away, you won't be sick. You'll be gone. Not even dead, just gone. You've got to be more careful. If there is anyone you should be sorry to, it should be yourself. Are you sure you're feeling well? Sunshine? Close your eyes. You still have part of my soul within you. For better or worse, I will use it to check your soul more closely. This can't be right. Stay still and keep your eyes shut. I'm concentrating. Open up. How many times did you try to heal your pet? I would say something was changing, because now your soul is barely a flicker. It could, if you were doing it constantly all day. Mortals, stay there. I will make my way to your abode this instant. It is an urgent matter. Oh, hang in there, okay? Sunshine! Hey. 9 hells. Oh, this is worse than I thought. Come on. Everything's going to be all right. Let's get you sitting down, okay? Don't start spouting nonsense now. It's time for you to rest. I win? No. Don't be absurd. I lost. Your soul is yours. You can take mine. No. Sunshine, I can't. I told you yesterday, I have come to care for you too much. I couldn't. No. This isn't fair. I'll take you to the best afterlife. I promise. You'll never want for anything. Of course. I miss you, sunshine.